progress.
Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this video from. I just want to do this morning to admonish you guys on the importance of what we are doing, talking about forex trading. It's a one knowledge that cuts across several feed. Okay, and it's important that one we know it, and then beyond knowing, we utilize and apply this knowledge on a daily basis. Whenever I have the time, I take my trade and I share my trade with you guys. Okay, I don't know how many of us are actually taking advantage of this trade, and using them. But trust me, these signals are, they are wonderful signals. Okay, and I mean, for those of you that have completed my training in the past, by now, you should be at the level of strategy development where you develop your own strategy, something that works for you. Okay. It's good to follow people. It's good to, trade with people. But then a more better thing to do is to be able to call the shot yourself. And that's my dream. That's what drives me, right? The whole thing I'm doing, the whole essence of what I'm doing is for people to be able to call the shot themselves. And calling the shot yourself, it takes nothing, right? It takes nothing, just looking at the chart. And you may think that the chart is complicated. It's not. Okay. I've gone past that level where I spend hours, looking at the chart, trying to see which trade to take. I usually don't spend time. If you look at the time I post my trade, you'll see that is it's a funny time, right? Some persons have this belief that there are certain times where the market will move. There are certain, yes, I mean, it's correct. But then one thing that is bigger than everything in the market is trend. If you understand the direction that the trend is going, you can trade anytime. A good example is this. Let me blow this chart up. Okay. If I blow this chart up, this is a trading system that I've built myself, right? Now I don't have to 100% rely on this trading system, okay? Because everything you see here, they follow price and price can change them. So if you understand how to follow price first, then using the indicator becomes meaningful. Now, sometimes indicator is a nightmare for people to use. Why? Because they don't know. Here in this system, I have several indicators. It's a lot. All these are indicators, that are loaded in this system with the intention to guide, what I'm doing, with the intention to guide what I'm doing. And I'm not relying on this indicator that, okay, because the indicator shows me an arrow that the market is going to go up, then I'll start buying. Trust me, sometimes when you do that, you will lose. A good example is, say, Euro USD yesterday. Now, the arrow is telling us that the market is a buy, right? But then the market sold. GBP USD, the arrow is telling us the market is a buy, but then the market sold massively. Same with AUD USD. AUD USD is even good because it has given us the first arrow that shows that the market is going to come down. Okay. So somehow AUD USD makes some sense, but NZD USD the same thing. It has not told us that the market is going. So what's this arrow doing? So this arrow prompts you early to tell you that, oh, this area where you are is a possible support or resistance area. So the decision to take the trade is not actually based on the arrow, okay? It's based on the price action. The arrow just tells you, oh, this place is a possible support. So when you get to possible support, what are you supposed to do? You're thinking of buying. But you don't just buy like that. You buy with candle signals. You buy with candlestick formation. You buy when the market tells you, I'm ready to buy. Take, for instance, see Euro, see NZD USD. From here, if I put this line at the top here, this is where the market came from. Okay. From this up here, the market pushed down and then pull back. Now, for those of us that have taken my class, this is a very simple concept. Now, this was the last low before the market got to the last high, and then the market came and break the last low, and then pull back to the back of the last high, the last low, the last high before the higher high. It breaks this down, breaks this. This is support, right? The market breaks it, okay, and then the market pulls back to it. And for those of you that have taken my class on time frame, I've explained to you that if the market wants to change direction, what the market will do is the market will take out the A. So as the market is going up, it's going on A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. Now, this was the last A. So our intention is that to say, oh, now this market has pulled back, is going to continue. So if you pull back again, it's going to continue. But unfortunately, it did not pull back to continue. It pulls back and break the last low. If the market is going to continue, it's not going to break the last low. In an uptrend, the market maintains support. In a downtrend, the market maintains resistance. In an uptrend, the market breaks every resistance that comes its way. In a downtrend, it breaks support like pure water. Okay? So if you look at all these places now, here is a support. The market breaks the first support. The market breaks this support. The market breaks the next support. Just watch them. Watch all the support. All the places you have the arrow. The market breaks them because it's a downtrend. But watch the arrows that are resistant. The market does not even get to the resistance. The pullback, he attempts to go to the resistance. This is where you need your Fibonacci. So if you want to know, now that the market is approaching this resistance, where is it going to stop? You put your Fibonacci and you start watching the key levels, 68.1, 38.2, 78.6, start watching those levels. So the market, when it gets to those places, there's a tendency the market is going to pull back, okay? The market is going to change direction. And how do you know the market is changing direction at that point? The market will give you a candlestick formation. So with that candlestick formation, the market goes down. So look at this. The market has done this and came down here. Now, watch this. This market, even though it has come down here, it has not taken out this low, this last low at the bottom. It hasn't taken it out. So the market is in between two decisions. You see that the market takes out this low, then pulls back to the high of that low, which is somewhere here, and then sell massively, or the market will go and take out, since the market has formed a higher low, it formed this higher low that failed, formed this higher low that failed, formed this higher low that has not failed. So this is A, B, C. The market can use this to rally up, which is like a sub A, sub B, sub C inside the big A, B, C, D. And then when it breaks this point, it gives you an indication that the market is going to buy. But you don't just buy. When the market breaks this point, you want to allow the market to pull back to the last low, the low before the very last low, this point. So when the market pulls back to this area, this is where you take your massive buy. But for the market to pull back to this area, for it to be valid for you to buy from, the market needs to first of all break this place first. First. You know, first of all, break this place, and then now come back to this place. Okay. So, guys, I thought I should do this morning, just for you to have the perspective why you see sometimes I take some of the trade I take. Now, most of those trades I'm taking, they are really short-term trade because I've not really been able to stay on the trade for a very long time. But trust me, I can enter this trade from this very top and stay to this very down. Just applying this principle I just explained to you now. It's not a difficulty to do. So, guys, thank you for watching this short video, and let's make judicious use of it. As time goes on, we'll be doing things like this so that everyone will be, well informed of what's going on in the market. All right, thank you very much, and God bless you. Let me see what is happening in CN50. CN50. Yeah, that's a Chinese stock. So I took it since yesterday, and I gave it to you guys to take since yesterday. I don't know how many of you took it, but you see that market is making a lot of pips. A lot of pips, yes. I took Ethereum this morning. Let me see, Ethereum this morning. Yeah, I've shared you guys the trade entries. Okay. Yeah, Ethereum is also making some good profit right now. So the only guy that is drawing me back right now is BTC USD. So let's see that. Oh, BTC USD. Okay, so we're trying now. It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. Let's see. Beautiful. So that's going to be massive profit for me right now. 57,000 naira. Wow. Now, for your information, this account in the last 1 week was 1 million naira. Today it's already 1.6. And now by the time I close this 61,000 into it again, now it's going to be probably more than 1.7 million by the end of today. So guys, I need you guys to step up with this trading thing. Trust me, it's beneficial. I'm one of the busiest person in my office, but I'm able to trade. When you talk of busy, yes, my second name is busy in the office. But then before I go to work in the morning, I'm able to sit on this computer, make a choice of what to trade, enter the trade, and you know what? Before I get to the office, I've already made my money for the day. So most times, even though I placed the trade for you to run all that, yeah, yesterday, in fact, I left that trade very early. The target for that trade for me was supposed to be 1 million naira because I entered 5 positions. And if you look at the result I just shared, Euro 50, where is it? Euro 50, Euro 50 alone. You see, you see what I made there? Euro 50, look at it. Yeah, when I took this trade, my target was to get to 1 million, to take profits. But because I was in a meeting, when I saw that I've already got it to 280K and I didn't want to, start experiencing another drawdown, I closed my trade. So only Euro 50 yesterday gave me 280,000 naira profit. So guys, this thing works. And if you are serious about it, you'll make money with it. It's not rocket science. Okay. I'm not doing this thing because I brought it from everyone when they were giving birth to me. I learned it and I just learned it not too long ago. I started trading 2017, maybe like 7 years now. But trust me, the profit I've made in this market is way, way more than the loss I've had. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. And let's make good use of this video. God bless you. Bye. Okay, I need to stop recording.